of mine. So we're just gonna be talking about some stuff. She's another fellow awesome woman in art, also Latina like me. You know, she's Costa Rican, I'm Colombian. So tell me, Stephanie, what's one of the things that really motivates you with the work you do or inspires you?
Just getting obsessive with it and seeing how far I can go.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, testing like the limits of like how you can.
Just like a small seed of an idea and thinking about how many iterations it can have.
Yeah.
Different patterns of things it can go. Or I really like planning something out in my head entirely and then trying to do it and then seeing what comes out and then laughing at the result.
Exactly, and that's kind of like, you know, as an artist, I mean, I kind of go through that too. It's like a lot of trial and error until you really craft like what you really like, right?
Yeah.
You know, it takes a lot of practice, I guess I would say. So I think you were telling me before that for this particular show, you know, we don't want to give too much away, but you're going to be doing some performance movement type art, and you actually had the idea for this how long ago? Like kind of just the initial.
I think it was 2013, so that's 7 years ago, and I'm bad for not doing anything about it until more recently, but yeah, I kind of daydreamed it about how to make pictures on a large scale and how to do it sort of like calligraphy, but thinking of it as like body calligraphy. So instead of like the beautiful movements someone would make when writing script, but more like
Full body.
the whole body being the brush.
Super cool. So like in relevance to that, you know, I was thinking that for myself, for the show we're going to be putting together, I kind of imagined something like this about that long ago, like 7-8 years ago. And but sometimes it's like timing, you know, like I didn't have enough original material, or maybe as an artist, I don't think I was like fully who I was yet. I was a lot younger. So it's very cool how like, you know, we met kind of not too long ago, and this whole show is taking place, and you know, everyone else that we're working with. So
Timing is everything.
yeah, it's pretty awesome. I do want to give a quick shout out to, so we are in Project Space 1785, but also Raw Space, Nelly Santa Marina and Sylvia. They've been super awesome. I met them about a year ago. I've been working with them with the Faces of Eve organization, which is a women's organization that supports women in cultural and business type ventures. So, you know, they're kind of backing us up. We've met them and they're, you know, giving us access to this space. So, you know, in Vero Beach, Florida, you know, it's happening. You just gotta find, you know, people like yourself that you can really work with and make things happen. So, I think.
It's like one conversation on balloon. Okay, something else then.
Yeah.
That's good. I liked it.
Yeah.
Float well.
Are we? Is it still? It's still running, right?
Yeah, it's still going.
Okay. We keep going. Okay.
What kind of music do you like to do when you're just chilling and it's not about a project or anything? Like no pressure type of music. What do you like to do?
As far as like playing or listening?
Playing.
Playing. I think it depends on my mood, probably. You know, if I'm like in a, I love like different. I do this a lot actually with some of my songs where I come up with a finger picked pattern and I kind of do a chromatic thing where I kind of like descend and ascend. Playing with different, you know, sounds like that. Since I am a bass player as well, I actually am getting back into it because for a couple of years I had tendonitis, so I kind of had to stop playing. But I got a really cool new bass this last year, and I've been, you know, upping my technique again, my slap, all of it. So laying down a good bass groove, you know, like at the end of the day, like I play a couple different instruments, but the bass is like what I love. It's like that deep sound that I really enjoy to play. And then I have a piano too, so sometimes it's just, you know, jamming on the piano. It could be something jazzy, it could be something classical, you know. I'm kind of all over the place when it comes to music, so.
What about
the
musical
changes.
influences? What do you like to listen to?
And that's hard as well. Let's see. As far as Latin music, you know, like I grew up around salsa, merengue, vallenato, cumbia. That's all from music from Colombia, which when I'm feeling nostalgic, I want to listen to all that and dance to it. Connects me to my roots, to my family. And then sometimes literally like really heavy metal if I just want to. I even run to that sometimes. Like I'll go for a jog and listen to like really heavy stuff. And then sometimes I'm in a trap music mood, you know, trap or reggaeton, you know, it's like Spanish type of rap music. And I'm really into Afro beats right now, like different African. There's a really good artist named Burna Boy. He has an album called African Giant, and I've been getting really into, because I feel like almost all music is derived from Africa. I mean, it is, you know, rhythmically, drums, all of that. So like, that's kind of like the roots of everything in the world, I feel like. So I've been kind of going back to that, like that more, you know, that kind of music and dance, which I think is really cool too. Yeah, like the African movement. And, so yeah, that's kind of what
Another
I'm
topic. Do you have any questions?
Let's see. I mean, there's some topics, but I don't think we can talk about them that I want to ask you about.
Okay.
No,
Wait,
let's not
why
go there.
not? Like, because it's saying too much?
Well, like the tying stuff, I always thought like that was so cool, but I don't know if it's
Oh, like,
that the knots and all that.
so rope bondage. What about rope bondage? just get into it. What
I don't know
about
if we can go there.
shibari, Kambaku, rope bondage?
Yeah.
That's your question.
Oh, I can talk about it?
Sure, yeah.
I think you had shown me a really cool Instagram page, I forget the artist's name, where she actually doesn't do it really in a sexual way, but more in a like artistic expression
Yeah.
type thing.
It was probably very pretty and
Yeah,
almost theatrical.
exactly. So I've looked at her page and just like all the different arrangements she kind of does with the different bodies, and you know, I don't know if I'd ever be able to do anything like that, but I think it's really kind of just like a human thing where you kind of pick out your senses, and it doesn't necessarily have to be just sexual, you know, like it can be a really cool, what do you call, avenue? Made me laugh.
Yeah, he killed a roach.
Oh my god, wait, I need pause. There was a roach? Where? Thank God you killed it. Oh my god. I would have literally had a couple of days ago, there was one here too. No, I know, I just have like a phobia. I can never kill them. I just run away. Anyways. So tell me a little bit, do you have any connections to like your kind of Latin roots, like Costa Rican?
No.
And if you don't, it's okay, you know, but.
I'm the worst Hispanic
I mean, you're
person.
featured, no, and we're all different, but
Not really.
are you curious to like, cause I don't know, I'm into like ancestor stuff and
Yeah,
being
kind
connected
of.
to roots, so.
I remember the one time I found these. I'm into macabre subjects, like mummies.
Yeah.
So I found these mummies. They're Peruvian, and they had really long hair, and they're really well preserved for the most part. But they had really long dreadlocks. So I was like, oh.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
That was
cool.
interesting. They were found in a
Yeah.
cave somewhere, because obviously Peru is a desert.
Yeah.
But that would be a curious interest to my ancestor roots.
Well, I think it's cool because I think it like, I mean, obviously for me it's like, okay, both of my parents are Colombian and I'm connected to that. But even, you know, every country then has like, you know, you delve deep
Very
into it.
unique culture.
You delve deep into
Yeah.
how
Despite-
it happened and like why their food, music, and everything is that way.
I mean, even countries that have the same colonizer are going to be different
Exactly.
because of the indigenous people living there.
There
and then
you
even
go.
within that, all of the Americas have different colonizers, so big varieties.
And then the Africans are everywhere.
And then the Africans are everywhere.
Yeah, they are. So,
Yeah.
you know, they influence, you know, that's why I feel like it's significant, you know, I think, to understand those things, I guess, you know, to know.
Yeah, where things come from.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
I like to know.
Why do certain things or where that comes from or why people do it without questioning it for so long and
Exactly.
origins of things.
Mm-hmm. Anything else? Wrap it up? And how do I wrap it up?
I'm like more subject, please.
All right, Stephanie, so it was great talking with you. Thanks so much for wanting to collab with me artistically and do the show. So If you want to come see us, February 29th here at Project Space 1785. Doors open at 7:15. Doors close at 8 p.m. $10 cover charge. Almost fucked that up.